you ever heard of a 16-year-old girl who dressed up like a boy, risked her life behind enemy lines, and became a secret agent during India's fight for freedom? This is not a movie. This is the real-life story of Saraswati Rajamani. And today, on Pitch Pulse by Lee, I am proud of bringing her journey back to life. Rajamani was born on 11 January 1927 in a wealthy family in Rangoon, Burma, present-day Myanmar. Her father owned a gold mine and was one of the richest Indians in Rangoon. From a young age, she loved stories of courage and she hated injustice. Even as a little girl, she would say, "I want to do something big for my country." When she was just 16, she attended a speech by Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose at Rangoon. She was deeply moved. Inspired by his fiery words, she made a bold choice. She donated all her gold jewelry secretly to the INA. Realizing that the young girl has donated the jewelry, Netaji visited her house to return it. However, Rajamani was adamant that he use it for the army. Impressed by her determination, he renamed her Saraswati. When her father found out, he was shocked, but he gave her his blessings and allowed her to join Netaji's Indian National Army, the INA. In 1942, Rajamani was recruited to the Rani of Jhansi regiment of the INA and was part of the army's military intelligence wing. She is credited to be the first Indian female spy. She cut her hair, dressed as a boy, and trained hard to become a spy for the INA. She worked behind enemy lines, collecting secret information and passing it to Indian forces. She used disguises, secret codes, and even walked miles in the dark to avoid being caught. For almost 2 years, Rajamani and some of her female colleagues pretended to be as boys and gathered intelligence. While posing as a boy, her name was Mani. One day, her fellow INA agents was captured by the British. To rescue her, she dressed herself as a dancer, infiltrated the British camp, drugged the officers, and rescued her colleague. While they were escaping, Rajamani was shot on the leg by a British guard, but she still managed to avoid capture. Even though she was hurt and bleeding, Rajamani didn't give up. She helped her friend escape into the forest. To hide from the British soldiers, the two girls climbed up a tree and stayed there quietly. They didn't come down for 3 whole days. They had no food and her leg was hurting badly, but they didn't make a sound. The British were searching everywhere, but they couldn't find them. That bullet injury gave Raj in Hindi with a powerful title, Haar Nahi Manungi, which means I will not give up. Sadly, she passed away on January 13, 2018. Just 2 days after her 91st birthday, she died of a heart attack. But even though she is gone, her story will live forever. Saraswati Rajamani, India's youngest spy, showed us that even a young girl can do great things when she is brave and loves her country. Let's remember her. Let's share her story. Her bravery continues to inspire. Saraswati Rajamani was a warrior, a patriot, and a legend. And yet, very few knew her name. It's time we remember the heroes who didn't just fight with weapons, but with fearless hearts. Let's share her story with the world, because history is not just about kings and wars. It's about courage like Saraswati's. I hope you liked this story of courage. For more such inspiring videos, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until my next video, stay curious and keep reading. Signing off, Page Pulse by me. See you next time.